I got this golden pond. Oh, actually, Golden Pond is closed until 11 a.m. tomorrow, so Dad got this chicken lo mein from Wegmans. And there's also Propel. I made an effort to take a picture of every styrofoam. Currently in my dad's apartment unit. Though I mostly took pictures of the ones that are in the living room area. This is meant to be a styrofoam drawing of the Green Lantern. I'm almost done with it. And in particular, in order to take the pictures of the styrofoams, I had to push the dresser back at 2 different times. And the first time was so it would be more like when I took pictures of styrofoams that were at Mom's place. And then the second time, it was so I could take a picture of the Incredible Hulk styrofoam drawing that was made from a styrofoam piece that wasn't as stable as these pieces, and that was more top heavy than these standard pieces that most of the, I guess at this point, most of the Marvel / DC character styrofoam drawings that I've made so far for my dad. I can't just call them superheroes because I recently made a styrofoam drawing of Venom for my dad. And earlier today, I believe I finished it at around midnight, I made either midnight or noon, I made a styrofoam drawing of the classic Robin that I got a picture of from a relatively old an episode of a relatively old Scooby-Doo show. I had a Whopper at around noon and then another one at around 4 p.m. I microwaved the first one for 35 seconds, as was recommended to me, but I was told 30 to 35 seconds, and I microwaved these Whoppers bare on the microwave plate. However, the first one wasn't as warm as I would have liked, so I microwaved the second one, the one I had at 4 p.m., for 40 seconds. And initially I thought of microwaving it for 45 seconds, but the results of microwave times can be pretty delicate at times. I finally have this upgraded to the point where I can use it to make elite equipment, which is what I'll probably primarily use for my troops one day. This is my current progress on Restaurant Idol. I finally got that medium badge for the game Pro. I believe it's TD Desktop Pro. I believe that's the name of the game. Congregate took an oddly long time to respond to that missing badge request, even though at the time I made sure to submit the report at a time I thought would be good, around noonish. Precisely around 12:30-ish. And today, I took part in some Arcane Showdown duels so that I could complete GameHag's third task for that game, making it to 15 wins. I currently don't know what GameHag's final task for that game is yet. I'm predicting get 20 wins, which should be doable. As a result of these efforts, I unlocked the 2 versus 2 duel mode, which effectively increases the rate at which I get Arcanium by revealing the battlegrounds, and thus increases the rate at which I get coins and I believe common cards from the, if I remember correctly, it's called the Arcane Cauldron, something like that, I believe. This is half of what was got at Wegmans. Very early on in the day, I had 2 cups of coffee and a cherry Danish. It was nice and sweet. And I also recall having basically a kind of special toasted bun that was acquired from Wegmans with fresh mozzarella. That was toasted in the toaster in the kitchen area of the apartment unit. It tasted pretty good.